Max power. Oh, that's a really good pass. And he struck the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, had that gone in, we might have had an interesting finish in this game, but they just haven't quite been good enough.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Humphreys. Throw-ins given. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Ali might be able to set up the chance. Vital intervention. And he's fired over the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was.
They don't wanna know my name. Hear me on the stereo, best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. Hear me on the stereo. They don't wanna know my name. Now they hear me on the stereo.
Cameras trained on one man, facing his former club. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. It's Milton Keynes Dons, and they face Hull City.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today. And the key to breaking this down is just the quality on the ball. Can they break the lines and take the players out the game? I'm sure that's what they'll be focusing on.
Oh, so look at this! Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Read the situation well, really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Well, they have the ball again. And that's comfortably gathered. And a goal update to bring you in the Millwall game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Millwall. It's now 1-0 with 15 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Cancellieri. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
And a good-looking ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Wilson. Cancellieri. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Targets available, cross comes in. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Okay. Wilson. Hall. Matteo Cancellieri. It's there for him. Well, marginally wide. So close. Advantage played. Liam Miller. Sound piece of defending.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
And it's with Hall. Cancellieri. Hall. Intercepting it intelligently. Feeding it through. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
And a throw-in forthcoming. And cutting inside. Just cutting off the supply. Right, I believe someone has scored in the Coventry City game. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for West Brom. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And the right place to cut out the pass. Well, the managers will now deliver. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Dangerous ball. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Throw-ins given. Kane Wilson. And an opening. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Coyle. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. No let-up on the pressing front. Right, by the sound of it, there's been a goal in the Swansea game. Over to Alex for the information.
It's a goal for Everton. They've pulled one back with 53 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Good-looking move.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Well, annoyingly giving it away. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Effective piece of pressing. Liam Miller. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's MK Dons facing Preston North End. Oh, nicely played. And watched all the way by the keeper. Right, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Millwall game. Alex, what news do you have for us?
Yeah, it's a second for Millwall. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 64 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Did well to win it back. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Hull City taking on Derby County. And he clears the danger. Interesting pass. Can he deliver? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding, and stop what looked...
And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Schmidt with it now. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Delivered into the box. And in fact, a good but straight